Yo, this is Fast Eddie Chambers, and welcome back to the channel. We are in a special place. We're in Media, PA, and we here with my man Cam. Where we at, Cam?
Fighter comes first. Owner, boxing trainer, coach.
Yeah, he gonna help me show you how to properly clinch an opponent. All right. Now, I'm gonna get right into it and start now. So I'm gonna say this: worst thing you can do, in my opinion, is to reach out to clinch an opponent like this. You understand? You're completely exposed, right? You have your hands aren't close enough to defend, you're not close enough to do anything, even if you're hurt. I know it's hard sometimes. If you're hurt, you might not even be able to see. So how you going to know where his arms are, really? So I get that. But if you are coherent, if you can see his arms, if you can at all defend anything, I would say trap one arm at least. This is the lead arm. This is the closest one. If you're in range, trap this arm first with the rear, right? Then get your arm here to at least confuse, you know what I mean, this arm, to get tangled up so that it can't be hitting you on the other side, especially if you're hurt already, right? So you want to, and if you can, optimally, you want to trap both arms if you can. Force the ref too. Then next, you want to walk him, right? And you want to expose his free side if he has a free side like that, so that the ref can see it if he's trying to do anything crazy, and the ref can't see your side when you're taking advantage. Also, my head, you want to put your head close enough to his to where he can't take advantage of landing. Let me want to show you on this side too so you can see it. See how my head here is here behind, basically behind here. If he's going to throw something, it's going to be illegal, something that the ref can see. You understand what I'm saying? If he throws, because I'm tangling, I'm over here fighting with that arm, keeping it occupied too. All right. Now, Cam knows this well too. He understands. He has he has some insight on it, and I'd like to get his opinion on what he likes to do in this situation.
Cool.
Okay.
So let's get back in that same position, Eddie. All right.
Okay.
So right here, locking up. I like to call this like a neutral clinch. You both are in the same position, right?
Right.
Your head's where it needs to be.
Yep.
He's not able to hit me in my head. I'm not able to hit him in his.
Right.
So you're in a position where you both have the same amount of control, right?
Right.
You can get out of that. All right. You can actually take control back by turning your opponent really, really quick, and you can use your own weight against them. All right, by holding them tight, right?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Moving back on the toes.
Hey.
Off balance just like that. All right, I'm gonna show you from this side too. Okay.
That works. I had no control.
In this position again, right? We're right here. Okay. Dad just hit me, but I got this position. He's got the position over here. Okay, I'm pulling back right there. So you're almost falling back on your own weight. And you will throw them off balance like that. And especially if you're in a corner or something like that, you get them in the corner, turn them, bang, start teeing off. I got a question for you though. So we're in this position, right? How long before the ref breaks us up? If there's no action.
If there's no action, the ref in a pro fight versus an amateur fight. Pro fight, a ref is kind of a little more lenient to allow you to kind of fight within workout, right? Working a clinch. In the amateurs, if you're in close range, sometimes even if there's no arms clinching, they'll stop, break, because it's more about point system and all of that in the amateurs. Mm-hmm. But in the pros, you can kind of work in and force if you're a stronger guy, you're stronger, you might not be as technically good as a boxer, but you're good on the inside. You can maneuver the guy, you're stronger, you're a little tougher in there. You can kind of get a little more time. Eventually the ref's gonna come in if there's no action, the crowd gonna start booing.
So with that point too, right? You have a good amount of time, but you can still get that move off quick though. Say we're bang, we clinch right here. Oh, right there, bang, bang.
And then she had some offense for me. Damn.
All right.
Damn, coach.
Hey man, look.
Yeah.
I'll do it again real quick, all right? So
time?
say we exchanging, right? We catch that clinch, all right? Right here. Okay, off balance, whatever. It could be whatever combination's there, right? Whatever's open.
Right.
Let's do it from this side too.
Yeah,
all
right? One more time.
Same thing. moving.
Hold up, man. I just want to clinch, bro. Hey,
And then with the shoulder, and look, you might have heard it. You went a little bit, right?
Hell yeah,
Because
right
you
up
feel
in there.
that. So a part of that too, with the leverage you can get from doing something like this. Saif is he's more offensive at this point, right?
Yeah.
I mean, he throws his jab, right? And I drop down, so we're
throw the jab.
He's throwing. I drop under, bang.
Oh,
See how low I get with
Whoa.
that? Especially and I like to do this to the real aggressive fighters with real aggressive jabs.
Yeah.
Bang, stepping real hard on it and stuff like that.
Okay,
So you got that jab.
Yeah.
Okay. Especially if he doubles that up.
Oh, let me double it up.
You can double it up too. But they're gonna feel that. If you drop down and time that shoulder right into the rib cage, but at the same
like
time,
a punch. It's like a punch.
It really is. But at the same time, when you do that, right, he comes over the top. I extend this arm and I can hook him right up into that, so you can work off the leverage with that. And I can walk him around the whole ring.
Hey, you just gonna treat me like that?
Hey, man,
But that's a good one. I'm using that too. You can believe that. You can believe that.
But that's really good for someone with a real aggressive jab, I say, right?
Right.
You know, bang, real stepping hard into
Stepping
it.
on.
Bang, catch them with that. You stop them in their tracks. Stop them in their tracks.
Yes, man. See that? I bring y'all the good information from the good sources. We're gonna have Coach Ann on my thing too, so soon. So, yo, we do it here. So, I hope that helps. That's clinching. You know what I mean? From my man Cam, from me. You know what I mean? Fighting comes first. And if you want to fight like a pro, watch this video.
You trying to spar now, Eddie?
Oh no!